Fox. One Upstate mother feels in the dark after her son came home from school with a broken bone. But she says she was never told. Her 6-year-old son was hurt on the playground a week ago and had been living with his injury until her motherly instincts told her something just wasn't right. And now she wants to make sure communication is always a priority between the school and the parent. Greenville County Schools says how this was handled goes against their policies, and they're working to ensure other teachers know what to do when a child may not be okay.
Fox Carolina's Shell Ramin is live outside the school district tonight at their office. So, Shell, you spoke to the district and that mom. How is that little boy doing?
Well, Cody, he is some tough stuff, I'll tell you what. Even his doctors say so because he broke his bones in multiple places on that playground on Friday. But even to make matters worse, it was his 6th birthday that day. Now, the school district says this should have been handled differently. Instead of making an ice pack for him, this teacher should have instead taken him down to the nurse's office. And now the school district going forward wants to make sure that every teacher is on the same page.
He was playing with his other siblings, but he wasn't using his left arm. So I was like, Zaire, are you okay? He's like, yes, Mom, I'm okay.
But as you can see, 6-year-old Zaire is sitting on the bench these days because it turns out he wasn't okay.
I let him go, continue playing, and I still noticed he wasn't using his arm. So I was like, come here, Junior, like, raise your hand up over your head. When I was like, raise your hand, like, he tried, but it wouldn't go anywhere.
That's because doctors say he broke not just one bone, but
2 broken bones.
An injury his mom says he got on the school playground, falling from a slide.
I would have like the phone call or anything. Like, I didn't get anything from the school. If they would have called me, I could have took him to the ER Friday or to his doctor Friday. I just wish the school would have handled it different.
Greenville County Schools tell us they wish it had been handled differently too. They say their policy is to send an injured child to a school nurse. But a first-year teacher gave Zaire an ice pack instead. They released this statement saying, quote, "It's also our policy to call parents immediately when an accident occurs at school. Protocol was not followed in this case. The child was treated in the classroom, and parents were informed in a written note placed in the child's backpack. We regret this injury occurred on our watch, that the child's family did not receive the level of communication we expect."
I was sad. I started crying because, like I said, he was in pain. I feel like without them telling me and me letting him suffer the whole weekend, I feel like I neglected him as a child as well. But as soon as I noticed, like, I immediately took him, but him suffering the whole weekend is what made me feel so bad.
Communication is a word used by both Greenville County Schools and this mom. The school district says communication is where trust begins with parents. This parent agrees it's invaluable.
I just don't want it to happen to someone else and them not know anything about it, you know?
And Zaire will go to an orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. That will determine whether or not he'll need surgery. Fingers crossed he does not, but his mom says he's in pretty good spirits given the circumstances, and she tells me she's just trying to match his positivity. For now, reporting live in Greenville County, Shell Ramin, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.